Hi, Carol with your ministry moment of the week. Just wanted to give you some ideas if you're thinking about starting a disability ministry, things that you might want to have part of your classroom space would be some noise canceling headphones. Sometimes students get a little overstimulated, and so sometimes when they have the option of being able to put on headphones to kind of block out some of the noise when it gets loud, I would definitely keep that in your classroom. Also, timers are really great, countdown timers, so that they can see what's coming up next, a visual picture schedule, instead of just doing words like prayer time, maybe doing a picture of praying hands. The Bible reading, instead of the words Bible reading, put a picture of an actual Bible beside the words so that students are aware of the transitions too that are coming up. Another great thing that you can have is just a quiet space. So I have a tent with a beanbag in it so that kids, if they need to calm down, they can get their noise canceling headphones on and they can go right into the tent just to kind of come down a little bit. And if you have a buddy, and we've talked about the buddy program, the buddy can sit right outside the tent and they can, do the Bible lesson with them while they're sitting in the tent. Another great thing to think about is alternative seating. We have lots of great things such as the little wobble stool here. It gives them a chance to kind of sit and listen to the message while they're moving a little bit. And trampolines are great. I guess you saw the trampoline over there in our corner. Our room is still a work in progress. We're still adding things to it. Sensory bins are another great resource. Now, the kids of the church have kind of been playing with them a little bit, so they've kind of gotten mixed up, but I kind of wanted to give you an idea of what a sensory bin is so that when the teacher is sitting there doing the classroom, they can have just a box that they can kind of mess in as they're listening to the lesson. You would be amazed at how well kids can move and they can hear the lesson. But that little bit of movement goes a long way. We definitely don't want to expect kids to sit there quietly for the whole entire time without some kind of movement. So sensory boxes may look something like this. Like you have pom-poms, or you can see I've got some little bugs and measuring cups, chips. Another one is marbles. Definitely COVID friendly. You want to kind of keep it so that you can wash it. I will tell you, if you do rice and beans, it's great, but just keep it covered. We had a huge sensory bin with rice and beans, but the bugs tend to like that too. So we unfortunately learned the hard way. So if you do a sensory bin, they're cheap. Just fill up a bin of rice. Make sure you have self-locking lids because if that were to drop, it would go everywhere. But beans and rice bins are great, and you can hide like little things from the story into your sensory bins so the kids can discover. So it kind of gives them a purpose for, the sensory bins. So I hope these are just some ideas that you might think about as you are doing lessons for kids of all kids, actually, not just special needs, but all kids can benefit from some of these ideas. So thank you, and I hope you have a great week.